All right, happy little demo time. So exciting. So, first of all, how is everyone? Check in with yourself. Ask yourself that question. How am I doing for reals? Think about it, feel it, get in your feelings. I hope you're doing well. If you're not, talk to your friends. Talk to someone you love. Let them know. It's healthy. Just my positive message of the day before we get into this. All right. As you can see here, I have a couple of pedals stuck on my happy little board here. And this is going to be part 3 of my series with the JHS 3 series. So it's a series of 3 of the 3 series. And today we're going to be looking at the octave reverb and the oil can delay. Actually, the oil can delay and the octave reverb, if you want to say it that way, because that's the order that the signal goes in. As I've said in the prior 2 videos, this is the JHS 3 series pedals. I don't have all of them. I haven't tried all of them, but I picked up ones that I thought would work well for the happy little board stuff that I do. For these demos, I chose to use guitar, and I chose to pick stuff to play that I felt would best represent a general use and a good way to show off what the pedals can do. So I got a cool guitar riff that I came up with that I played into my looper. These pedals come in these simple boxes. You get a sticker, you get the manual. Usually there's like a pin or a pick or something in there extra. There's also this like paper like hay. That's partly why I'm not like fully unboxing this thing, because I'll get it everywhere. Let's talk about these pedals. First of all, they're cheap. And by cheap, I mean inexpensive. They're super well made. I feel like you could run over these with a car. There might be a video of that out there somewhere and they would survive. They're just simple, to the point, awesome, super useful, super practical pedals. The oil can delay, it is I believe a bucket brigade type circuit, like an old school analog delay circuit that they would literally have some form of hydraulic fluid or something in the original oil can models that would add the modulation to the sound. There's plenty of videos that explain how it all works. I don't really know. That's just my like quick Google it like answer for you that I've absorbed from listening to stuff. However, this is a replication of that effect. So it's basically a delay, an analog delay, and then there's also the option for modulation on it. It's very good in using it for like a slapback type thing, but just in general, a great delay. Then we have the octave reverb, so it's a nice big reverb, and then there is the option to add in either a octave up or an octave down to the sound to give it like a shimmer or give it like that dark, muddy, doomy, gloomy sub octave in there. As you can see here, let me hold this up better for you to look at. 3 knobs, 3 series, super simple, effective, amazing pedals. JHS, if you don't know their channel, it is a fantastic channel to learn about all things guitar pedal related. It's like a lot of history. His room is basically a museum of guitar pedals. He shares stuff about all brands. Josh over there just go check them out too, because they are a wonderful company, and I'm happy to support them by shouting them out and thanking them for making these pedals. So now what I'll do is I'll swap it over to the video of me playing the loop into the pedals and fiddling with the knobs and doing all that stuff just to demonstrate different combos of sound. I have each pedal engaged, independently of the other one, and then I do a mixture of both. And I've paired these two together just as it did with the other videos where it's a pair of pedals, just because I feel like these two are ones that go together very well because it's delay and a reverb, and in the other videos it was two similar effects. So I thought it was cool to do a pairing rather than just one, especially because this series is all so similar in their setup. And yeah, so let's plug this happy little board in and get going on this demo. Last but not least, if you like what I'm doing here, please take the moment, support the channel, hit the subscribe, hit the follow, hit the notification bell, whatever you want to do. Leave me a comment, tell me I'm great, tell me I suck, I don't care. Engage, let me know how I'm doing here. It helps. I like doing this. I'm going to keep doing it more, and I want to know what you guys think about it and how you feel about it, because that's why I do it. Otherwise, I don't need to be recording this. So hit that button, support the channel, make some music, talk to your friends, be happy. All right, on to the demo.